Search and destroy. All Strasser, defend the objectives.
Get out of the way. There it was.
We lost that round. Get ready for the next one. Search and destroy. All Strasser, secure a perimeter around the objectives.
Save you, bud.
The round is lost. Focus on the next one. Switching sides. Search and destroy. Strasser 1, set a charge on the target and detonate it. Hostile UAV in the area. You have secured the bomb. Lost that round. Get ready for the next one. Search and destroy.
I watched the replay. I still don't know.
All
what
Strasser, detonate the target to win. Start your offensive. You've secured the device. The round is lost. Focus on the next one. Search and destroy. All Strasser, plant a charge on the target. Hardline online. You've got the bomb.
Jesus Christ.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Okay. Oh, look, everybody quit.
Kill confirmed.
Check fire! You absolute nonce!
You're at least getting shot at by somebody.
We've taken the lead.
They're on me!
It's not hard, because practically nobody's seen anybody. I saw that guy get killed. This guy's seen this entire time. I've done an entire lap around him. Good guy.
We've lost the lead. Confirmed.
Back to lead.
The lead is ours.
Yeah.
Standing by.
Changing mags! Requesting recon flyover!
Copy that. UAV online.
Blood for blood! I'm
EKIA
taking fire! Drop point set.
Be advised, UAV is exiting the AO.
Then it's switching mags! Semtex! Watch your fire!
Switching mags!
The enemy's taking the lead.
Effective fire!
BAM!
Kill confirmed.
No more base.
Quick fix online.
Semtex out!
Oh, what? Did I not get that guy?
We've taken the lead.
Right on that guy?
We've lost the lead. Friendly UAV on station.
Changing mags!
On your six!
Soul Reaper?
Stop shooting me!
Slim Reaper. Go. Camping on top there.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Reloading!
You're halfway to mission complete. Stay sharp. Notch 1.
Loading! Shock fire!
Come on. Oh, what the heck? I shoot that many times. Dude, I got 60 on burst. Is that my guy?
Tag secure.
Fire!
Enemies nearby!
Friendly SAE on the way.
Switching mags!
Friendly cruise missile approaching target.
Is that an axle? Or is that a lamp?
Fighter here! Loading!
Our counter UAV is active. Friendly
1-1
UAV
requesting
online.
recon at this time!
One minute left. Enemy UAV active.
Got your back!
Damn it! Shot.
UAV ready to deploy.
Reloading!
Boom!
Enemy UAV
This
overhead.
gun is so
30
good.
seconds remain.
It sure isn't my skill that's doing that. Come on. Ah. I thought that was massive.
10 seconds remaining.
Be good fun, though.
complete. Solid work.
Okay, is that guy's name, but I'm not a gamer? Gamer? AH? Or was it, I'm not a H gamer? I don't know why I was trying to sing along like I knew the lyrics. I know the chorus. Alright, I think these guns are maxed out. I gotta come up with one. Or a new two, I guess. This two is
Team deathmatch.
like the best combination though.
Contact! Prime Molotov!
Well, I was gonna say, you have this quick one that I have here, so in case you run into somebody, you can just take them out really quick, but
We
it
have the
didn't
lead.
exactly work. Come on, Lita. Besides this morning... Besides this morning, why is this like the first time you've been getting into my lap? I think you slept on my lap all night.
Sniper's down!
Why have you not been on my lap like the entire evening? I'm too busy like running around causing chaos with Caprice.
Moving to my mark.
God, but like, whoa, okay. What the hell did that guy have like a 6-foot?
Enemy UAV active.
For the past bunch of hours, man, all I've been hearing is stuff getting knocked over. Cans get knocked over. Freaking cardboard boxes. There's a cardboard box over there. Where the hell did that even come from? There we go.
We've lost the lead.
Now that I can see, I can't see. Whoa! How did I hit that guy and not get him? This gun takes out anything that you even remotely pointed at. I said it last night, but I'm not even joking. I got a guy in the ankles. And it was, well, according to the game, a good kill. Literally shot him in the ankle. Whoa!
They tagged me!
Probably need a better scope.
Friendly care package in the AO. Friendly UAV on station.
I know nothing about Dua Lipa, but I love her freaking music.
We have secured the lead.
I even like that song Dua Lipa by Jack Harlow, which he says she's a foreigner. I think he
Hostiles
says
are
she's
using recon.
foreign, which kind of makes sense, but at the same time, I'm kind of perplexed.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly
I don't
UAV online.
Hey, what the hell is that?
The enemy
Maybe
has
I'm
the
just
lead.
American, but I thought she was American. But if she's foreign, then I get it. Because she is super hot, too. So. Well, I think she's super hot. Okay, that's very subjective. That could be what you're into. Oh, then again, yeah, okay, so maybe that makes sense.
Friendly UAV
Maybe
on
that makes
station.
sense then. Maybe she is foreign. Ah! I could barely see him. But I just saw the outline of the head.
On the way.
And I tried to put it right on there. I thought I was just about right on. God dang.
Hostile
Okay, let's not
UAV in
go
the
that way
area.
again. Boom!
Friendly SAE inbound.
Oh, that fucking shot got right on the top of his head. Yeah, it was. That should have been a good shot right there. But again, this is a game. Alright, alright, alright.
I got your back.
Oh my god.
Moving here.
Sweet. Come on. Come on, why does it take so many times?
Got movement. Moving here. Got movement.
Come on.
Moving here. Moving to my mark.
Plugged in. You plugged in things. I was just about to say, do I have my 50 cal or do I have my
Quick fix online.
16? That would be the 50. Hear me. Isn't that dude always over here? Yeah, right up there.
Got movement. Moving here.
Wasn't gonna let that slide.
Friendly UAV online.
Oh, what the heck? I couldn't hit anything.
Shit!
Well, I mean, I hit the first two guys. I mean, on that guy, I couldn't hit anything.
Friendly cluster mine set.
And this gun is, well, except earlier, I screwed up. Well, I don't mean I screwed up. Well, I mean, it probably was my screw up, but I did shoot the guy and he didn't go down. Weird.
Enemy UAV
'Cause
active.
I'm not joking. Like, this gun, if I hit you in the pinky finger, like, you'd go down.
Hostile SAE near your position. The enemy is gaining ground. Push them back.
Not to mention, it's a single shot. So. Pull the trigger, they're dead. Usually. Okay. Oh. There's that guy again.
On your six!
Is this frickin' jelly roll? Oh, I forgot I don't have my phone right next to me. I don't know. I know. God damn, this guy keeps kicking my ass. I know nothing about jelly roll except I've never heard his name until I was going through my YouTube subscriptions and I subscribed to Bert Kreischer and he was like, jelly roll and me. I'm like, who the hell is jelly roll? I don't know. He must be someone important because he got tattoos all over his face.
Loading fresh
Hostile
mag.
recon is active.
Because that's like the sign when you see people with tattoos on their face, like they usually have screw you money because they don't have to worry about like, oh, can I get a job at Walmart or you know, stuff like that. It's not exactly screw you money, it's just I don't need you money. I guess that's the better way to put it.
Loading fresh mag.
Normal people are like, I'm probably not going to get this tattoo on my face because I need that job at Walmart, or I need that job at Costco, or I don't know, I'm just trying to think of big companies. Walmart. Wait, did I just say Walmart? Maybe I said Walmart.
I'm with you.
But that kind of thing.
Enemy
We're like,
UAV
I need to get a
overhead.
job, so I need to keep all my options open, so therefore a tattoo on my face is probably not a good option. Yeah, you see that
Right
stuff? Yeah, like she said,
Watching
right
the-
shot. Oh, nice shot, dude.
1 minute remaining.
Switch your back!
Come on, 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 come on. Arrgh.
Friendly UAV on station.
Got movement.
At least that's the way I always look at it.
30 seconds remain.
You know, keep your options open as much as
Our
possible
UAV
so
is
you can
orbiting
get
the area.
as many jobs as possible so you can pick the best one and get the most money for the work that you have to do. That being said, I stretched my ears out and wouldn't get
10
hired for
seconds
jobs
remaining.
because
Hostile airstrike near your
around
location.
here people were frickin' snobs because it's the South. So they wouldn't hire me. They're like, will you take them out? I'm like, yeah, and then I'll have
Mission is
big
complete. Good
floppy
work.
earlobes. Like, taking them out doesn't make it go away. Like, it's still gonna be gigantic earlobes just flapping away in the wind. That job didn't hire me. They were very snobbish, though. I don't mean the guy interviewing me. I mean the company in general. Because I've been there. I spent the night there. It was a hotel. I've spent the night there, I think 3 times. But, to be fair, our Christmas party was there. So what am I going to do? Get a taxi that cost me like $70 to drive home? Or am I going to pay $70 and just get a nice, lavish, luxurious, because it's a top-of-the-line hotel around here. Which, that's what I did. The first time, I don't even remember going to sleep. I remember I got wasted at the Christmas party. And then everybody was like, hey man, like, let's go back to so-and-so's room. And I was like, hell yeah. We went back, and I brought a case of beer that was in, like, because you had, like, it wasn't even a mini fridge. It was, like, a small fridge in your room. Like, that's how luxurious this place was. I had, like, a case of beer in my fridge. Everybody else had brought a case of beer. It was a lot of fun. But I got wasted that night. Not so much at the Christmas party. It was when I went to other people's rooms. Oh, crap. It's one of those games. When I went to other people's rooms, I got absolutely hammered, man.
The package, 60 seconds left.
Get stitched up!
Arrgh! Get him, Arrgh! That sucks.
The enemy secured the package. We lost that round. Get ready for the next one.
But yeah, that was really nice. And I think the first time... That's funny. I don't really remember staying there the first time, but yet that's what I remember the most. I'm pretty sure I had an ocean-facing room, because it's an oceanfront hotel.
Secure the package or hunt
It was
down the enemy.
great. You could just like open your door, like a sliding glass door, and you could just hear the waves crashing and everything, which I love. I love that sound. As a matter of fact, like that's one of my favorite. I don't like a lot of things about this place, but that's one of my favorite things is like if there are high winds, I can walk out my door and
1
just
minute
hear
remaining.
the waves crashing on the beach. When I lived with my cousin, if we got on the roof, we could actually see the ocean. Because he lived up on a hill. But I will say that, like, I don't like this place.
The enemy has the
Exactly.
package.
But I
13
will
seconds.
say, like, the ocean in general is so calming. Boom! Double! Triple!
You've won that
Yeah!
round. Get ready for the next one.
I don't know, is there really... Well, I guess there's, like, the cold calmness of snow. 'Cause I was gonna ask, like, is there a sound that snow makes that people are like, oh, I love the snow? Like, I guess it's, like, cold calmness, like cold silence.
Secure the package. Find hostile
I could see
UAV
where
in
that
the
could
area.
be very therapeutic as well. That's why I like the sound of the ocean. It just sounds so great. Where you just hear as the waves are just curling over on the beach. Which is hilarious. I haven't been to the beach I was there well, I wasn't there,
60 seconds left.
but I was
The enemy captured the package. Get it
technically
for
at the
another?
beach. I never got out of my truck 2 years ago, but before that,
Got your
it's
back,
on
mate.
my
Round is
channel,
lost. Focus
and it's
on the
something
next
about tranquility or no, tranquil. Or no, yeah, it's something
Reloading.
about like a daily thing of tranquility or something like that. And it's just literally me walking up almost on the beach and just filming the ocean for like, I
Capture
don't
the
know,
package
3-4 minutes.
or destroy the enemy.
But that was January 2013 that I did that.
Tossing fire!
I know that for a fact. Well, it might have been February. But it was 2013. I remember that for sure. I just broke up with my girlfriend.
The enemy has taken the package.
It was like a week after I broke up with her. So maybe it was February. Yeah, actually, now I'm thinking about it, it had to be February. Actually, it might have been March by the time I actually put the video out. Nah, I was into making videos at that point. Yeah, because I'd be talking to her, editing videos. That.
Hardline activated.
What the hell's my? What was the video? It's wrongly titled because they're both incorrect. But it's like rat snake versus legless lizard or something like that. Which has a shitload of views, and that's how I know that it's incorrect, because people are like, that's a fabulous. And I'm like, what the hell is that word? I've never even heard of that word before in my life. And I looked it up, I'm like, oh, that's exactly what that thing is. Which literally is like a legless lizard, except it's not. Oh, what? Did I not shoot that guy in the gut?
Switching sides.
But that's why I love, well, the internet in general, but YouTube. Like, I put up a video, rat snake versus legless lizard, because that's what I thought I saw on the camera, and people were like, that's not a rat snake, it's a mud snake. I'm like, I've never heard of a mud snake, but okay. And then they're like, yeah, that wasn't a legless lizard either. It was like an ambios or ambiagos, or I don't know. It was like something that started with a vowel, and I never heard of that word before or since. And when I looked it up, I was like, oh, they're definitely right. Like, dead on.
You have secured the package.
Barely a scratch.
I knew I shouldn't have grabbed the package.
Don't make this a habit, yeah?
I should have just.
We have taken the package.
Come on! I owe you one!
Cover it now.
But, perfectly honest, I'd probably still be living in my
30 seconds.
ignorance if it wasn't for the internet. Because I'd be like, it was a rat snake and a legless lizard. Without someone... I never corrected the title, so it's still out there as rat snake versus legless lizard. I think I made an amendment or an addendum or whatever in the description. Like,
on the next one.
so-and-so pointed this out. I might have pinned the comment, too. I don't know. Maybe I did, because I'm not a pinned comment kind of guy. But I did acknowledge that they were correct in some form.
Knockout.
I think I made an addendum in the description, like right at the end, like edit. Like, I was pointed out that this is not a rat snake, it's a mud snake, and this is not a legless lizard, it's a
Enemy UAV
whatever
overhead.
that complicated word that I can't pronounce or even
Enemy
fathom
UAV
what it
active.
is. Bloodthirsty, yo. What'd I get? Nothing.
One minute remaining.
I'm like level 250 and I'm still so used to Vanguard where I'm like, where's my kill streak? I got bloodthirsty. How come I can't like take people out? Come on. Let's go. Still at 1. Whoa, come on.
We have the package.
Okay. Oh, sweet.
Thanks. Back in.
30
Oh,
seconds
nice.
remain.
We're up to 5. Oh, ooh, that's the money. No. Revive. Oh, I do.
Throwing shock stick!
I'm not
remaining.
shaky anymore.
Quick fix. Victory secure. Be ready
Funny,
to win again.
yesterday I saw my cousin, which is so funny. Like, I've said it a couple times, but it's like not. It almost sounds like a joke, but it's not. Like, I barely ever talk to my
Knockout.
cousin. Like, he lives here. That's who I'm, like, when I moved here, I moved in with him. He's the one that called me and said, hey, you want a job changing light
Secure
bulbs
the
and air
package.
filters?
Find and
And
destroy
that's
the
how I
enemy.
learned how to, like, do anything with a house. Because
What's
I
your
started
client?
with that and moved into everything else. But then, like, I got kicked out of his house because he was getting married and his wife didn't want any of his family around.
On your six.
Like, she literally put up a wall around him. My dad and him were like best friends. And when she came into the picture, like, my dad just went out the door. So that'll just show you what I'm talking about.
We'll do that again.
So she's one of those kind of people, like a succubus, that don't want you to have anybody around you that, you know, will help you out. She wants to be the sole person that you go to and all that crap. And, you know, sex is always like, well, sex is always awesome. I was about to, like, retract that statement, but then I was like, no, because it doesn't matter, like, if you're gay, if you're trans, if you're whatever you identify as a fox or whatever, like, sex is still awesome. I don't think it matters how you do it. It just matters that it's awesome.
Good to go.
But
Mission
yeah, so I
compromised.
guess
We
the
have
sex with
defeated.
her was awesome, so he just decided, screw it, I'll get rid of all my family. So I was the first one to get kicked out. His parents were like, you need to get out on your own and, like, you know, have an apartment and blah, blah, blah. Like, the next week, they got kicked out of that place, too. Because we all lived in his house. Like, he built a 3,000 square foot, I think it was 3,000, maybe it was like 3,200 square feet. It was a giant freaking house, man. My favorite thing was the second level where you go from bedroom to bedroom. It just had a wide open balcony where you could look down on the living room. It was just, I love that part, man. It was so neat. It was like it was the first place I've ever lived where there was that kind of scenario going on, where, like, you walk out of the bedroom and you just look and you can, like, look right down into the lower level, they call them a great room here. It's pretty, well, I guess, yeah, that was the great room. Then there was the living room. And how many bedrooms was there? There was a master. Then there was the, I guess, den or office. And then there was 1, 2, 3, and then they added like 2 more bedrooms upstairs, like in the attic almost. It was a great house. Wow, I should put those pictures up online somewhere. Because I have pictures of it getting built. Like, I helped build the house. And by that, I mean, I showed up on the job and they were like, grab those 2x4s. And I'm like, okay. Like, that's the kind of building I did. Like, it had nothing to do with, like, let me go ahead and I'll, you know, put up this wall. Like, I didn't do any of that crap. Could I do it now? Absolutely. Like, that stuff's easy, and I have done it. But at the time, no. I mean, I didn't know anything. All I knew about was like, oh, you got air filters? We need to change them. I think you got light bulbs and they're out? Like, maybe we should change them, too. Like, that was dumb.
Get stitched up!
Enemy targets at the hard point.
But that's how I learned a lot about how houses are. Like, literally every day. Well, every single day, I would be there before I went to work, and I would be there after I came home from work.
Confirming next
Which my
hard
cousin
point.
was an alcoholic at the time. And we would, like, when I would show up after work, we would be just, like, sitting around drinking a 12-pack before we went home and drove, you know, drank a case. Which he has since quit drinking and then started drinking again. But now he's responsible. So instead of like, oh, I'm gonna drink a case of beer tonight, like now he's like, I'm gonna have 2 beers.
Check fire!
Threats in the perimeter.
Which, I don't know. I respect that a lot. I think that's like super cool.
Enemy targets at the hard point.
Like, you know you have a problem and you're like, I think I can come back, and then you boom.
Hardpoint
You know,
compromised.
it's not
Secure the
like,
area.
you're like, I think I can come back, and just, you don't have to drink a lot. And then
Locating the
you
next
just,
hard
like,
point.
become a
Get ready.
hardcore alcoholic all over again. Like, it wasn't like that.
Took him out.
It was like, no, I'm not going to be an alcoholic, and I'm just going to have beer.
Hardpoint
And then he did.
relocated.
And
Secure the
I'm,
target
like,
area.
super proud of him for that, but, oh, where was it going before the drinking part?
I'm with you.
Friendly UAV online.
Oh, the house, yeah. So I was there every single day. Every single day that house was being built.
Hardpoint
Like,
compromised.
I moved
Secure
here,
the area.
and, I moved here on Friday. And I
Enemy
think
targets at the
Sunday.
hardpoint.
Yeah, it had to. No, it wasn't Sunday. Sunday we went to up there.
Hardline online.
Okay, so it must have been like Monday. Like,
Threats in the
my cousin's
perimeter.
just like, hey man, like, come on
Hardpoint
over.
relocating. Stand by.
UAV ready to deploy.
Come on over to the, the job site. And I'm like, all right. So I went over there, and he's like, hey man, here's a beer. I'm like,
Hardpoint
hell yeah,
compromised.
man.
Secure
Like,
the
we're
area.
just sitting there, and he loved Budweiser
Target
too,
area updated. Move to
which
the
is kind of
hardpoint.
funny, I guess.
Enemy
Wait.
spotted.
He was a Budweiser fan as well. But he liked Budweiser in a bottle. I don't like Bud in a bottle. I only like it in a can. I think in a bottle it's trying to make it too fancy. It's a fucking low class drink. It's full strength, but it's low class. But I remember he was like, hey man, like come on over, like we'll have a couple beers. Alright. Which I lived with him at the time anyway, so I mean, why not?
Threats in the
Do
perimeter.
whatever. I was on my way home from work. The job site was on the way home from work.
We've lost
So
the lead.
I went there, and we're just hanging out, drinking beer. And it was like,
Stand by.
jeez,
Enemy targets at the hardpoint.
I forget how many beers we were in. It was a point, like, I mean, I was also
Relocated. Secure the
21
target
at the
area.
time. But I'm pretty sure it was like 6 beers in where I'm like, I probably shouldn't be driving.
Hardpoint compromised.
Watch your fire!
Area.
And my cousin, like, goes to the back of his truck. Like, they just set the pilings that day. Which, around here, that's how most of the houses are built. They don't really have foundations. They have pilings because we live on sand. But they just
Threats in
set
the
the
perimeter.
pilings that day. That's why I said, like, I was in on the house from, like, day 1. Because the day, like 2 days after I moved here, that's when they set the
Enemy
pilings,
targets
which
at
is
the
like
hard point.
pretty much the beginning part of the house building.
Locating the
But
next
it was
hard
so
point.
hilarious.
Get
So
ready.
we get like 6 beers in, and I'm like, I'm kind of feeling
Friendly
a little
UAV on
tipsy.
station.
Like maybe I shouldn't be driving. And my cousin grabs the chainsaw out of the truck.
Basic, check
I'm like,
fire.
Location updated.
what the hell is he
Capture
gonna
the hard
do, man?
point.
Like, why is he breaking out the chainsaw? This is weird. Oh, wait. Before that, come on. Before he busted out the chainsaw, he's like, I'm just gonna make some measurements. I'm like, oh, okay. So we already had lines set up, which if you don't know what that means, like string lines, which will tell you that everything's level, and, well, as long as the line is level, then everything will be
Mission is
level
half
that you
complete.
can
Secure this
get
victory.
to, and then you snap the line, and it puts a mark on there.
Quick fix.
All that crap. And he's sitting there with, like, a square, and he's sitting there, like, drawing on the side of these pilings and stuff. Like, I don't even know what he's doing. I'm new to all this stuff. I'm like, I have no idea how to build a house. And then he breaks out the chainsaw. I'm
Target
like,
area
alright, this is
updated.
weird.
Move to the hard point.
Because we're like buzzed as hell, man. Like, I'm literally sitting there contemplating, like, maybe I shouldn't be driving home. Maybe I should get a ride with him. And leave my car here, and I'll just, like, pick it up in the morning, and then I'll drive from here to work in the morning. And he's just as tipsy as me.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
And he breaks out the damn chainsaw and cuts up all the pilings
Making effective fire.
that needed to get all the wood installed on the next day. Blew my mind, man. Like, he was technically drunk,
Threats in the perimeter.
but he breaks out the
Heading to the next
chainsaw
hardpoint.
and with
Get ready.
precision, like, cuts up everything exactly the way it's supposed to be.
Enemy UAV
It
active.
just blew my mind.
Hardpoint relocated.
I mean, I
Secure
know
the
it can be
target
done,
area.
especially now that I'm a hardcore alcoholic and stuff,
Enemy targets at the hardpoint.
but it just blew my mind at the time. I was like, oh my god, how is he even doing this? Like,
Hardpoint compromised.
I'm
Secure the
contemplating,
area.
like, getting a ride home. Like, making precision cuts. Not only precision cuts, but with a
We've taken the lead.
chainsaw.
Threats in the perimeter.
Like, if he was doing it with, like, an 18-inch skill saw, I'd be like, oh, okay, yeah, I might be able to do that. But with a chainsaw, that's just, like... That's crazy, man. That's
Enemy
like
targets
precision
at the
work right there.
hardpoint.
I mean, unless you do it all the time.
Confirming next hardpoint. Stand by.
This is also the same guy. We have,
Hardpoint compromised. Secure the area.
that's why we call this place an island. Because you
Location
can't
updated.
get out.
Capture the hardpoint.
Like, you have to go across the bridge to get out.
This one's dead!
And, because up there at the Virginia line, they have, like, literal telephone poles with cables going
Hostile
through it.
UAV in the area.
So you can't cross it. And they have a gate. And if you're grandfathered in, you can get a key for the gate. Which nobody I know is grandfathered in. I mean, that's like a long time ago.
Enemy targets at the hardpoint.
But, so, my
Hardpoint
cousin
compromised.
decided,
Secure the
same
area.
guy with the chainsaw on the back, man. He decides, like, gate's open. Screw it.
Hardpoint
I'm gonna go to
relocating.
Virginia.
Stand by.
So he does.
Threats in the perimeter.
And I'm sure he was drinking. I'm pretty sure there's another drinking story. I don't want to say that he was, but I'm pretty sure he was. I don't want to say that he was because I don't know.
Target area
for a fact,
updated.
but
Move to
I'm
the
pretty sure. he
Enemy UAV overhead.
But so he goes, because all the beach stories are always drinking stories. But so yeah, so he goes across the state
Enemy
line,
deployed a counter UAV.
across the gate,
Enemy targets
and
at the hardpoint.
he goes into Virginia and drives up. And it's a state park up there. That's why they have a gate and you're not allowed to go in. And so he's up there doing whatever the hell he's doing. I don't even remember that part of the story, but I just remember he said he came back and the gate was locked. So he was stuck in Virginia. So like the only way to get back would be drive like an hour and a half north. Just so you could drive like an hour and a half, 2 hours back. Full on with his burst fire. But yeah, so it'd be like an hour and a half north and then turn around and then come like 2 hours south. And he was like, screw that, man. Like, I've been drinking. I think he said he was drinking. A lot of his good stories were all about him drinking. I'm pretty sure he said he was drinking. So he breaks out the chainsaw out of the back of his truck and cuts the telephone poles down and drives over the frickin' telephone poles. It wasn't even like he drove over the gate. He drove over the telephone poles that he cut down. That stuff just cracks me up, man. That was old school around here. Like, that's how the people around here are.
Relocating. Stand by.
That's kind of one thing I do like about this place is everybody's like, don't tell me what I can't do kind of person. Which I kind of like, because that's how I am. Like, I respect laws and stuff if they make sense. But if they don't make sense, then I don't feel like I have to, like, abide by those stupid rules.
We've lost the lead.
I mean, I know I'm wrong legally, but I don't know. You think about it, like, what harm can happen from, like, smoking some weed? But yet, here, it's illegal.
Enemy targets at the hard
I guess
point.
technically it's
Locating the
not
next hard
illegal.
point.
You
Get
can
ready.
have up to a half an ounce. So I guess if you can have up to a half an ounce, that means you can smoke some. I assume that means you can't do it, like,
Location updated. Capture
or like
the
in your
hard point.
car, or you know, like, but if you're like at your house, hidden in a closet or some shit,
Hardpoint compromised.
I'm sure like it's probably legal in my state.
Compromised. We're done.
But I don't agree with that law, so I don't have weed, but if I did, I would totally smoke it, and I would say it's a stupid law. I don't agree with that law, and I'm not gonna follow that. When it comes to like rape and murder and stuff like that, I'm like, makes sense. Think I'm gonna follow that law. You know, don't speed. I used to do that all the time when I lived in Pennsylvania. I talked about this last night. How the laws make sense here. But I used to speed all the time in Pennsylvania. Then I moved here, and I'm like, there's no need to speed. Like, there's not even a need to, like, actually hit the speed limit. Then again, I'm not doing long-distance driving either. I guess if I was, I'd be like, yeah, screw it, let's do 8 over. But, like, just driving to work a couple miles away, I'm like, screw it. I'll do 2 under the speed limit. It all started because I was, like, getting a whole bunch of really, really, really good weed. And I was getting high every day before I went to work, which was, like, 30 miles away, which would take me an hour drive. And then I would just be like, man, I feel so good. I would just, like, chill out and be like, hell yeah, let's drive. And I would just go under the speed limit because I'm like, I don't want to get pulled over. Like, I don't think... Because that's one of my favorite things about, like, getting high. Nobody knows you're high. Like, you can give yourself away, but that's the only way. Like, I've told that to so many people. You can give yourself away. But it's damn near impossible to look at someone and be like, you're high. Unless you are giving away, like, you got the giggles, or you got the munchies even. Or, you know, just dumb shit like that. Or you're just like, oh my god, I'm so high.
I'm with you.
Like, then you can tell someone's high. But, I mean, I can tell when people are high. Which... you can make the argument, if you can tell, then a cop would be able to tell. Yeah, but a cop, like, doesn't get high. Like, I noticed because I'm like, oh, yeah, that guy's acting exactly like I do. Oh, man! I thought I had that guy.
Switching mags.
But a cop doesn't get high.
Is that
So
all you
he,
got?
like, just has, like, his manual, like, are their eyes red? Are they slurring their speech? Like, you're on the wrong manual, dude. Like, that's drinking.
Wasn't gonna let that
whoop.
slide.
I thought I had my 50. Whoa, I thought I was looking in the right direction. Even though I know it wasn't. But yeah, that was like an eye-opening thing for me when I realized that nobody can tell that you're high. Like, you give yourself away. So if you don't want people to know you're high, don't tell people that you're high. What in hell? Oh my god, that was horrible.
Get back, guys! Loading! Tornado!
One of my absolute favorite things to do is get high and go to the grocery store. And I don't even mean like go in the grocery store. I just mean like the parking lot.
Be ready for tasking. We have the lead.
Oh, nice. I love to people watch. And the grocery store has a lot of people that go there.
Hey, get back here!
Enemy has the lead.
How did I miss that guy? Damn it! I suck.
Enemy!
Where did that other guy go?
Confirmed. Enemy KIA.
Wasn't gonna let that slide.
UAV standing by.
Oh, man! Shoot, 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 shoot. There he is. Okay. Thank you, dude. Very good tag.
Took a round! Holy shit!
Hostiles launched a cruise missile. Quick fix activated.
Another close!
Yeah, that's like that literally is one of my favorite things in the world to do is people watch. Which I don't know, the job I have right now is a great one for it, and just at the beach in general is a great opportunity to do that. Like, just go to the beach.
Deck secure. Kill confirmed. Cruise missile ready to deploy.
Bloodthirsty! What's up, man? Arr! Like, go to the beach and just watch people. Like, people are funny. Especially at the beach.
Friendly
Like, the
UAV
grocery
online.
store is...
We've
Like, the
lost half
grocery
the
store
field.
parking
Fight back.
lot, I should say, is like one of my favorite places to watch people. But you want craziness, go to the beach.
Switch
Everybody's
back!
drinking. Like, it's a mess, man. You
Fire!
see like a fight break out, and you're like, what the hell? Like, couldn't that have been avoided? And then you're like, oh, right. I'm sorry. I'm talking about drunk people. So, like, there's no, like, sensibility to it.
Enemy
It's all
UAV active.
impulse. Which at the same time is kind of funny. Well, I don't want to say it's funny, but it's crazy to observe the humans that, like, just get messed up. It's always like the person that, like, I had 2 Bud Lights and I was just messed up, man. Like, okay. Like, last night I had, like, 12 Budweisers, and, yeah, I was fine. Like, I could have drove my truck to the 7-Eleven and grabbed, like, another 12 pack. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but I could.
Enemy UAV overhead.
ever said this on this channel. But that's one of the things, I think I have said this on my channel. I probably said everything. Oh shit, did I have that gun? I think I've said everything on this channel. But, that's one thing that I totally want to do. I want to go to a closed course track. Well, I say track, but I just mean like road course, something like that. And I want there to be cops there, and they can go ahead and give me like a breathalyzer or whatever. I'm not like, we're not gonna be drawing blood because I'm not.
I'm reloading.
We'll do a breathalyzer and see what my alcohol level is. And I'd like to do it like 0.08 and like get that down. Like, yes, what alcohol 0.08, and then go to like 2 or you know whatever, and just like increase it, but like test it at different variants and see how good of a driver that I am the more that I drink. Because I'm willing to bet that I am a pretty damn good driver. Like, period. But, like, especially when I'm drinking. Like, I've only done it I don't know, a handful of times, and I never should have done it, but that's why I wanted to test myself. Not that it would be useful, I've also argued for they should have like an alcoholic blood alcohol limit. So like you go and you, like I'm talking about, like you go and you take a test with an officer, they test your blood alcohol level, and they're like, okay, 0.08, you're technically legally drunk at this point. Okay, let's go ahead and do the driving course. And then you do a good job, and they're like, okay, let's move on to like 0.12. And then like you do a good job there. And they're like, oh, okay, you did a good job there. And like, maybe you could like work it up to like...
Mission failed. Return to base.
I don't know, what was the old... I can't remember. But there was the way the DUI actually started, it was like a 0.2 or a 0.18 or something like that. It wasn't 0.08. They dropped it way down. Yeah, so maybe it was 0.16. Because I think they dropped it at least half. So maybe it was 0.2. But it was like pretty high. And they were like, yeah, if you're that drunk, you shouldn't be driving. And then all this Mothers Against Drunk Driving and all this like garbage crap. We're what do they call themselves? A charity. We're a charity. We're just looking out for the public. Yeah, they lobbied the government and then got it dropped all the way down to like 0.08, which is like 2 beers. Which is kind of ridiculous. 2 beers. I had 2 beers before I went to work this morning. Actually, I think I had 5. Nah, I probably didn't have any. And there's probably no evidence of it on my YouTube channel. But, hey, what do I know? You get like a little special driver's license. The driver's license is like, yeah. No, we're not like normal people where 0.08 is our tolerance. Like, we're up there at like 2.0.
Team deathmatch.
Or 0.20. Wait,
you.
what is it? Oh, team deathmatch.
On your 6.
But yeah, then you like have like, I don't know, like a red or a yellow license or something. So when you get pulled over, the cop's like, oh, okay, like you're probably good. Like even though you smell like liquor,
They tagged me.
you're probably pretty good.
Target down.
Oh shit!
Arrgh. Oh, driving of switching. But I also think I love pissing people off with this idea. But I think it's logical. Like, you should be able to drink and drive. I love how people get so pissed off about that. You shouldn't be able to drink and drive. My family member XX, you know, insert name, died because of a drunk driver. Yeah, me too. The guy I was named after died from a drunk driver. I never got to meet him. My dad never really got to meet him. He died when my dad was 3. So technically, my dad, like, technically did not get to meet his father that he was named after, that I'm named after as well. But why do I say that? Because it's illegal to be drunk while you're driving.
They're gunning for me!
Even if you don't go with my whole, like, all that.
Taking fire!
I was gonna say, like, redesignation, but if you don't go with my plan of, hey, you know, qualify for being a drunk and you can drive with a higher blood alcohol level, even if you don't go with that shit, I still think you should be able to drink and drive. And by that, I mean you should be able to, like, stop at the store on your way home from work and grab 2 beers, and as you're driving home, drink those beers on your way. Like, if you get pulled over and you're over the blood alcohol level, then that's on you, I guess. You know, no matter what that would be, whether it's 0.08, like it normally is, or if they raise it because you're a drunk. But I don't know, like, I just think it's, I don't know. I hate that cops are just revenue-making people, and, like, all the speeding tickets and stuff. Like, literally, they are just revenue generating for the state, and I don't agree with that at all. Do I think people should speed? No, I just said that I drive like 2 miles an hour under the speed limit. So obviously, I don't agree with speeding. And I like to watch the, like, car crash videos, so I'm always seeing people speeding and then getting into a car crash. And I don't know. I just think, like, what if that was my niece, or what if that was, you know, my mom, or my dad, or something like that. So, obviously, I don't agree with, like, yeah, you should be able to speed, too. But I don't know. I think you should be able to drink and drive. I don't agree with the definition, but perhaps you should not be drunk and driving. So, that's 5 beers, or a 6-pack, and you're driving home from work, and you're, like, kicking all of that 6-pack, and you get pulled over. Hey. Things happen, man. Like, you called that out on yourself. But, like, if you get pulled over for, like, drinking a beer in your car, and they test you, and you're, like, 0.02. Like, I don't think you should be able to get arrested. And the same thing, I say this all the time, man. I've said this, like, hundreds of times. I don't think you should be able to get arrested for an open container in your car. Like, are you drunk? Get them for that. But, like, the open container, and I'm saying this, I'm not, I mean, I am, but I'm not the definition of an environmentalist. But the way I look at it is that's just incentive to throw your empty beer can out the window. Not getting caught with this thing. Toss that sucker out the window and litter. Like, I don't know. I don't want litter all over the highway or all over my road or my driveway or anything like that. Like, so I think that's a stupid law.
We have the lead.
I think you should be able to have as many beer cans open as you want in your car. Just test them. Give them a fucking breathalyzer. Are they drunk? Then they're drunk. Boom. DUI. If they're not, they weren't littering beer cans all over the frickin' roadway.
Got your back.
Which I think is a much better scenario than someone that potentially may be drunk. I get it. Oh, you might be drunk. It's dangerous. Yeah, well, how come all these reports are coming out that, like, texting is the new, drunk driving?
Contact! Got one.
And people keep doing that. I see some, but I don't see any major consensus of people that are like, we should, like, totally make a law that you can't text and drive. Like, I agree, you shouldn't. Like, it drives me nuts, man. I don't do it. Like, I have done it, don't get me wrong. Everybody's done it. But for the most part, I do not do it. I'm like, whatever. Like, I'll just get to my destination, and then I'll look at my phone and find out what's going on. Like, nothing is that important that I need to, like, jeopardize my life and the life of everybody on the road.
Watch your eyes! Holy shit!
Just because somebody wanted to say LOL about something that I said 2 hours ago.
I'm getting stick back! Oh shit! We're close to the sun!
Enemy UAV overhead.
Changing mags!
I'm with you. Chasing mag.
But I remember
Holy shit!
my dad. Oh shit. Me and my mom are alcoholics, so I remember my dad driving to my sister's house one time, and he got an email. We just got over the bridge, and he got an email, and he had to respond to it right that second, because it was a work email. Dude, I was freaked the fuck out, man. Like, he's swerving in his lane and everything, and I'm like, just put the phone down. Like, we'll be there in 5 minutes. Like, you can message him back in 5 minutes. Like, there's no reason that us and everybody else on the road has to die because you gotta, like, respond to something that's not even a big deal. I legit, I remember, like, being freaked out.
I'm with you.
Guess not if I...
Hostile UAV in the area.
If I didn't do things. But yeah, I've seen so many studies that said that, damn it, that texting is the new drunk driving. I totally agree.
1 minute remaining.
I've seen so many accidents from people texting. I don't see that many accidents from people being drunk. Don't get me wrong, they're out there. I just don't see them.
Enemy UAV active.
I'm not saying you should be drinking and driving.
30
Well,
seconds remain.
I just did make an argument for drinking and driving. But
Covering a
you shouldn't be drunk and driving.
throwing a stun grenade. Portable radar.
10 seconds remaining.
Yeah, boo.
They tagged me!
Mission compromised. We are defeated.
I guess most of my rambling was all about wordplay. You should never drink and drive. Like, if you take my argument, yeah, go ahead, drink and drive. But don't be drunk while you're driving. Like, that's what they mean when they say that. Like, they act like you're going on, like, an 8-hour road trip and you're just sitting there kicking back cans and stuff. But my point is, like, no, what if you buy 2 beers and drive home? And I'm not even talking, like, 18 ounce, or, what are they? 24 ounce. Yeah, or a 2.4. Or no, a 2.2, 22 ounce. I'm talking, like, just 12 ounce beers. Like, just normal beer. And you're driving home from work, and it's like 20-minute drive, and you drink 1 beer, and then you don't throw your beer can out the window, because that law should be done with, about open containers, so you can properly dispose of them when you get home. And then you open your second beer, and you're drinking it, you're probably not even done by the time you get home. So you're not over the legal limit. So I don't see what the problem would be. Then again, I like the drinks.
The enemy captured the package. Get it back. They dropped the package. The enemy secured the package. Last minute. The enemy dropped the package.
But you got shot.
The enemy dropped the package. The enemy dropped the package.
Reloading.
We've taken the package.
Out of store.
30 seconds left.
Stop.
I'm on your 6.
That round's ours. Let's win another.
Some might say those ideas are radical, but I
Knockout.
don't know, they just seem logical to me. Maybe it's because I drank.
Capture the package or destroy the enemy.
I don't know, it just seems like there's so many compounded laws. Like, you should not be drunk while you're driving. Alright, sounds legit. You can't have an open container in your vehicle. Like, well, why don't we go back to, like, the not being drunk in your vehicle part? Like, wouldn't that be a better thing?
left. We've
Well,
secured
if
the
you have an
package.
open container, there's the possibility that you could be drunk. Okay, but are you drunk? Because that was, like, the original law. Like, that was the point. Like, we don't want you drunk and driving around where you can kill people. So why is it so important that, like, you shouldn't be disposing of your
We took the loss
containers?
that round. Be ready for the next.
I don't know. It just doesn't make any sense. What the
Switching
hell is
sides.
that scope? That's like the smoky scope or
Knockout.
something.
Clear all threats or secure the package. Get hunting.
I've got your back.
Switching back!
Package was dropped.
Oh shit!
Boom! Double!
Last minute. Keep the package secure. We won that round.
Yeah.
Don't do it again.
I did things. Oh, nice shots.
Knockout.
I'm pretty sure that's rain, buddy. Oh yeah,
Secure
that's
the package, destroy the enemy. You make the call. The enemy's taken the package.
Frag out!
no kidding. Wrong way.
Ah.
1 minute left.
Damn it.
Fine. Barely a scratch.
Enemy package was dropped. Secure it.
Come on! Oh, did I revive him?
Package secure. Protect
think
the
I did.
area.
Watch your fire.
You're not dead yet. Keep fighting.
Thanks,
Enemy
soldier.
fighter here. Got one.
That
Nice
round's
shot.
ours. Let's
I
win
didn't
another.
even see it, but the rain.
Switching sides. Knockout. Secure the package or hunt
Reporting
down.
recon flyover.
Our UAV is orbiting the area.
Got your cover.
This one's dead!
Last minute. The enemy captured the package. Get it back.
Enemy in the area.
Seconds left.
Don't make this a habit, yeah?
10 seconds. The package package was dropped. Won
Yeah!
that round. Now do it again. Knockout. Clear all threats or secure the package. Get hunting.
Covering your six. Semtex out!
1 minute left.
Oh, what the hell? What are you doing with this?
Contact!
Huh? Come here, you. Come on. There's my gigantic
We have the package. 30 seconds remain.
What you doing, buddies?
The package is in the open. Lock it down.
Very
We lost that round.
touchy-feely.
Stand by for the next one.
What's up with that? Oh, big yawn. No back pause. Okay, there you go.
Switching sides. Knockout. Capture the package or destroy the enemy.
Friendly mortar strike inbound. Moving here.
Quick fix activated. Last minute.
Feet suck dick!
Come on. Ah.
Package secure. Protect the carrier. 30 seconds left.
I've done that so many times.
All hunters, mission accomplished. Lack a
You're
job.
like, I'm gonna revive this guy, and then you grab their gun. What are you doing over there? Are you destroying the door? What? Hey! What are you two doing? Good lord, man. Not even joking, man. You two could destroy anything. Like, all I gotta do is let you loose. Like, oh, you don't like your China shop? I could let you guys loose, and you would just destroy the entire friggin' place. Oh, you don't like your Jiffy Lube? Like, I could let you guys loose. Boom! It's gone. There'd be freaking oil all over the floor. How did it get there? We don't even know. Like, none of the hoses were chewed. Like, we don't know. It was just, we showed up and there was oil all over the floor. Like, we really don't know. Like, they don't have opposable thumbs, so I don't understand how they got the oil out and dumped it on the floor. Like, literally, that's that level of messing things up. But seriously, I don't care what kind of place that you have. It could be a church. It could be like a government building. It could be I'm just trying to think of random buildings. It could be a Starbucks. It could be like a Jiffy Lube. It could be like a grocery store. You let these two in there for a week, they will mess it up. Oh, right. I can find you. Oh, look, we're in quicksand.
Prisoner rescue. Prisoner secure. Extraction is standing by.
Visual on the enemy.
Whoa, where'd he go? How did he disappear like that?
Getting stitched up!
Lucky I was covering
Get
your
that
ass.
guy?
Secure the prisoner. Move to extraction.
I thought I was reviving someone.
We have located the prisoner. Moving to extraction. You are all that's left. Finish the mission. The prisoner was extracted. One more to rescue. You've won that round. Get ready for the next one. Prisoner rescue. Strasser 1, locate the prisoners and move them to extraction.
Covering your 6. Taking effective fire. Watch where you are shooting! Planting mine!
Passing frag! Took a round!
Where the...
Hardline.
I'm good. Endure. Tamo.
First one was
I got you. I got you.
Enemy is close.
Right there, right there. Oh.
Take it to them. We lost that round. Get ready for the next one. incoming. Keep the prisoners secure.
I'm reloading. Got your cover. Operators here.
Enemy UAV active.
Charge, need medical!
The enemy is moving a prisoner. Intercept them.
Don't make this a habit, yeah?
I will not forget this. Covering your sick.
The enemy has taken a prisoner. Reflex activated.
Switching back!
Under fire.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Come on. Come on. What are you doing? Oh, for Christ's sake.
Gotcha.
The round is lost. Focus on the next one. Prisoner rescue. All Strasser, enemy units approaching. Do not let them extract the prisoners.
On your six. Enemy.
I'm reloading!
Right here. Drop them. Reloading.
What are you doing? Bro. That's gotta be you.
You're good. I got you.
You're not
Switching
dead
back.
yet. Get moving.
I'm up! Weapons hot!
I'm taking rounds.
It's down to you. Finish. Lost that round. Get ready for the next one. Switching sides. Prisoner rescue. Strasser 1, secure the prisoners. All movers on target are clear to engage.
I have your back.
Taking effective fire! Shit! Gotta get right!
Come on. What the heck? Was that not on the top left corner of his head?
Jeden obu, jeden wróg.
Hostile UAV in the area. Enemy UAV active. Cluster mine deployed. Mission failed. Return to base.
Second in time, too. Or kill death. I think it was first in death in the whole game. Yeah, I used to play hockey. I have a record. Apparently nobody else tried to, like, take off their skate and stab somebody with them.
Headquarters located. Get moving. Headquarters.
What's your fire?
The objective now.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Visual on the enemy.
Enemy in the area. Secure the HQ. We're capturing the headquarters. Set security.
I got your 6.
Changing mics.
Stay coming! Charging mags!
I'm with you.
Threats inside the
shit!
perimeter. Clear them. We're securing the headquarters.
Attack fire. What's your rock?
Enemy near the HQ.
There he was.
Secure the
I was
perimeter.
shooting at the wrong dude.
over here. That was dodgy.
Headquarters is offline. Confirming new
Oh, I
location.
haven't heard that in a long time. Dodgy.
Next HQ confirmed. Push.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Frag out!
Enemy counter UAV is active.
HQ is active. Get it secure. The enemy's securing the headquarters.
Enemy UAV active.
Threats inside the perimeter. Clear them out. Hardline activated.
Fast. So what that just said? Fast PM. Cause that's hilarious.
Enemy near the HQ. Secure the perimeter.
Ah, lame.
Securing the objective now. Enemy in the area. Secure the HQ. We're securing the headquarters. Threats inside the perimeter. Clear them out. The enemy's capturing the objective.
Hostile
that
UAV
day,
in the
and
area.
All of a sudden, I was like pointing up and to the left.
They tagged me!
Good. Somebody got that guy.
HQ is down. Stand by for next location.
Whoop. Shoot. Damn it.
Enemy UAV active.
New HQ located. Move to the objective.
Watch your fire!
Fire.
Hostile sentry is active.
Headquarters online. Secure the objective.
Hostile counter UAV overhead.
What are you two doing?
Friendly UAV online.
The enemy secured the headquarters.
Hostile cruise missile launched.
Did it say the Harbaugh Hotel?
Quick fix online.
Come on, lay down. Lay down. Lay down. Lay down.
We've
Lay
lost
down
half the
or
field.
get down. I don't give a fuck, but do one or the other. Thank you. Ugh. No.
Friendly cruise missile inbound.
Line. Locating the next objective.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Next objective located. Move to secure.
Here, where did it say that?
Got your
No, it
back.
did not say Harbaugh. That's like completely different letters than what I was trying to say.
UAV on station. Enemy UAV overhead.
HQ is online. Capture the enemy in the area. Secure the HQ. Capturing the headquarters. Security.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Securing the objective now. Enemy near the HQ. Secure the perimeter. We're capturing the
I'm with you.
headquarters. Sits enemy in the area. Secure the HQ. Enemies on the objective.
Enemies in the area.
Enemy controls the HQ. Threats inside the perimeter. Clear them out. Securing the enemy HQ. 1 minute left.
Got your six.
Headquarters is offline. Confirming new location. Next HQ confirmed. Push to that location. Headquarters online. Secure the object. The enemy's capturing the objective. Enemies on the objective. The enemy secured the headquarters.
I'm reloading!
Enemy near the HQ. Secure the perimeter. 30 seconds remain. We're on the objective. Securing now. HQ is offline. Locating the next objective.
Enemy UAV overhead.
New HQ located. Move to the objective.
Enemy operator!
That totally
Hostile recon deployed.
at all. I was just like, hey, more people on my
HQ is
team.
active. Get it
Sweet.
secure. The enemy securing the headquarters.
Okay.
Enemy UAV active.
Enemy in the area. Secure the HQ. The enemy is capturing the objective. 10 seconds remaining. Enemy controls the HQ. Mission failed. Return to base.
0 to 106.
Sniper! Get to cover!
Oh. Just because my battery's dead. Give it a second. I need a drink. And this smoke is not gonna cut it. So let's just start with a neon. I am just remembering. Earlier I was talking about like face tattoos and stuff and how that like discriminates you from a job. And then I went into like my gauges, I guess if you would call them that, you know, for my ears and all that crap. What I meant to go into was I always had a thing where I'm not gonna get a face tattoo, and I'm not gonna get a tattoo on my hand. And I just go and do it. But I thought that was funny. Alright. But I also have gauges, and, you know, like I was talking about with that job, like they were like, yeah, can you take them out? And I'm like, yeah, but then I'll just have gigantic floppy earlobes. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. What are you doing? What are you doing? Jesus, man. Which doesn't make any sense. Like, if you're just not gonna hire someone like that, why would you even ask them to take their earrings out? Just be like, okay, yeah, like, we don't agree, which I don't even understand that. Because that just seems like a super ultra Christian conservative thing. Which is, I mean, except for the Christian part, that's pretty much me. I'm just very liberal on certain things, like, you know, having giant holes in your ears, having multiple piercings in your nose, um, tattoos, gay marriage. Yeah, I don't know. The stuff that doesn't hurt somebody else. That's the stuff I'm okay with. Like, oh, I just want to shoot that guy. Okay, well, that hurts them, so I'm not for that. But, like, hey, I'm gay and I want to have a marriage. Alright. Like, I don't understand how that's a big deal. Hey! What the hell are you doing? Are you chewing on cans? What in the goddamn... Are you fucking kidding? So what? Okay, so you destroyed. Don't come up here like you're like, oh, hey, buddy. Get the hell off my fucking chair. So you destroyed. Get the fuck off my goddamn chair. So you destroyed the case. Get down. You destroyed the case that my grinder and what else came in there? The bowl, it's not in there. But all those things, where are they? Come on, go, go. You guys are pissing me off. Oh my god, man. Go away. I swear, half the garbage that we have in this freaking house, you have dumped it all over this entire house. Stop fucking around, man.
Domination.
On your six.
Securing Charlie.
Look, changing mag.
Boom!
Losing Bravo.
Doolies, baby. Tree play. Who else you got?
Bravo.
Stand tall.
Whoa, there's that guy. Why does my chest hurt so damn bad?
Enemy securing Charlie. The enemy controls 2 objectives. Assault those positions. We're taking Alpha.
Stop shooting me!
Oh, my dude. Wait, what?
We're losing Charlie.
Was that my chick that said stop shooting me?
Activating heavy ammo fire.
Lost all objectives. 5 options. Secure Bravo. Hostile UAV in the area. We're taking Bravo. Securing Alpha. Enemy UAV overhead. Securing objective Alpha. We're taking Charlie. Securing
Loading.
objective Charlie. Hostile airstrike incoming. Hardline online. Our UAV
Things
is over
happen.
in the area.
Watch your fire! Enemy incoming. Threats in the area.
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Move to secure. UAV ready to deploy.
Eyes up.
Enemy's taking Charlie.
Requesting recon flyover.
Copy that. UAV.
Securing Alpha.
We got a
The
recon
enemy has captured all
over
objectives.
flyover.
Take them back. Securing Charlie. We control Alpha.
Changing back.
Secure Bravo. Securing objective Charlie.
BAM!
Friendly counter UAVs on station. Enemy securing Alpha. We're taking Bravo.
Dude, I love this gun.
The enemy holds 2 objectives. Get them reached. We're losing Alpha.
It makes me mad that I gotta like... I mean, I don't have to.
Friendly
but
UAV on station.
I
Enemy's taking
believe
Alpha.
that I need to like make
The
a
enemy
new
is gaining
loadout.
ground. Push them back.
I don't want
The
to get
enemy
rid of
holds
this
all
gun.
objectives.
This gun is
Secure
so
those
great.
positions. Charlie secure.
Oh crap. I thought it was on the other gun.
Enemy securing Charlie.
What are you doing?
We're losing Charlie. Hostile UAV in the area. Quick fix.
I'm hit! Waiting here.
The enemy controls structures. Assault those positions. Securing objective Alpha.
Shots fired!
I should have had the other gun. Yeah, I totally wanted that.
Securing objective Alpha. UAV active. Alpha secure.
Loading!
Enemy
Approaching
taking
from the
Charlie.
rear. Loading!
The enemy took Charlie. We're taking Charlie.
Come on! Why can I not hit things?
Securing objective Alpha.
Oh, it
Cruise missile
sucks.
deployed. Bravo secure. Enemies taking Bravo. Friendly cruise missile inbound. Our UAV is orbiting the area. Friendly UAV online. Enemy
it's
securing
something.
Bravo. Friendly UAV on station.
Oh,
Enemy
shite.
took Bravo. Securing Charlie. We're taking Bravo. Enemy securing Alpha. Fire! We're taking Charlie. Objective Charlie secure. Enemy securing Charlie. We're losing Alpha. The enemy took Alpha. Hostile care package in the area. We're taking Alpha. Standing
Target
by.
destroyed!
Oh, was that? What? How was that guy like right in front of me? Like, how did he not like shoot me, or how did I not know that I should be shooting him? I totally thought it was.
Slay!
Oh!
Friendly UAV online.
Boom!
Compromised. Take it back.
Come on, why are you knocking my chair around?
Secure Bravo.
That was pretty badass.
Securing objective Bravo. Securing objective Charlie. We're taking Bravo. Enemies deployed a counter UAV. Securing Charlie. Securing
Look at this miss!
enemies taking Alpha.
Enemy spotted!
The enemy has captured 2 objectives. Move to secure. Enemy securing Alpha. Enemies taking Bravo.
Hey!
We're losing Charlie.
Stand tall! Down!
Oh!
We've lost Charlie. Securing objective Charlie.
I'm literally amazed at how good I am. This sniper, like, not good with single shot stuff.
We're getting hit hard. We're taking Charlie. We control 2 objectives. Hostiles launched a cruise missile. We're losing Bravo.
Eh.
Closer! Target marked!
Objective Bravo is coupled. Friendly cruise missile deployed.
On your six!
Moving.
Counter UAV is online.
Copy. UAV is on stick.
Our UAV is orbiting the area. Mission failed. Return to base.
Tied for third. Tied for second in captures, but the first one had 3 5s. Or wait. Oh wait, there it goes. 1, 2, 3, yeah. What are you doing? Why are you being so weird? Come on. Come on, big dog. Lay down. There you go, boo. Aw, big yawn. What are you doing? Don't. What are you doing, big girl? Come here. Come here. Keppers. Come here. Come here. Come here. Hey. Alright, here. Let me do this. Come here. There you go, big girly. He's such a big goober. Firing to like knock over more cans. More boxes.
Search and destroy.
Oh crap.
Last minute. Thirty seconds left. We took the last stat round. Be ready for the next. Search and destroy. Hunter 1 set security on the objectives.
Enemy UAV overhead.
mine online. One minute left. Remain.
What are you doing, Capper? Cap!
10 seconds.
Cap!
That round's ours. Let's win another. Search and destroy. All hunters defend the objectives.
Lay down. Lay down.
Detected.
Huh.
Last minute. Quick fix activated. The enemy planted at Bravo. We lost that round. Stand by for the next one.
Solid coming.
Switching sides. Search and destroy. Hunter 1, set a charge on the target and detonate it. We have the device. Planting bomb at Alpha. All hunters, devices set. Stand by to detonate. We won that round. Now do it again. Search and destroy. All hunters detonate the target to win. We've secured the bomb.
Enemy UAV active. Hostile mortar strike near your position.
Left. We took the last that round. Be ready for the next. Search and destroy. All hunters, plant a charge on the target and destroy it. Bomb secure.
Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh, you're back.
We have the device. We lost that round. Stand by for the next one. Switching sides.
What
Search
the
and
hell
destroy.
are you doing?
All hunters, secure a perimeter around the objectives.
Capper.
Last minute. They've planted at Alpha. We took the last that round. Be ready for the next.
Wait, it hit him in the chest.
Search and destroy. Hunter 1 set security on the objectives.
Hostile mortar strike incoming. Hostile cluster mine active. Enemy UAV overhead.
Did you see that coming? Yeah, you
1
did.
minute left.
But why didn't you say something? No support.
Mission compromised. We're done.
And you found your bone. Alright, awesome. Found your bone. That's awesome. Alright. I'm gonna make some food.